Well, hi Aries, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? Let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what are Aries exes thinking? Please give us the right cards for this reading. What are Aries exes thinking, universe? What are Aries exes thinking here? Oh. What are Aries exes thinking, please? Ooh, okay. What are Aries exes thinking, please? Well, we got lots of cards. Let's see what the universe has to talk about here. There must be a lot to say. So, let's get these situated a bit. Okay. So, Aries, the overall energy here of this reading, it's the Five of Cups. Wow. So, looking at spilled milk, looking at, the negative things that have happened. But this is also a card of hope. There's two full cups behind this figure, and those two cups are full of hope. So let's read on. Let's find out more. Up here in your main energy, the Three of Pentacles. I really feel like there was somebody else in this relationship that you didn't care about. So, not willing to work with the third party. It's right next to the Knight of Wands. This is running in and running out of your life with passion. So, you were not able to hand out any of your cups of love. You maybe one, because this is the Nine of Cups. So all you were able to do in this relationship is just kind of sit in front of your cups, because you were never allowed, you were never in a position where you could hand them out, because they flew in and flew out of your life for sex, for passion, and you weren't the only one they were doing that to. Under the Three of Pentacles, we have the Star card. This is the card of Aquarius. So you could have Aquarius in your chart. They could have Aquarius in theirs. But this is healing. That's most important here, is healing to the bare bones. It's a spiritual healing card. It's seeing your reflection in that pool of water here, and having your reflection bounce back at you, and you remembering who you are, and what you stand for, just healing right down to the bare bones of who you were born to be. And so that is on one side of the Five of Cups. On the other side of the Five of Cups, well, first off, let me point out the Knight of Wands is right above this Five of Cups. That's part of the spilled cups that you're looking at, was this energy that ran into your life, flipped it upside down, left, it just... So then we have the Fool card on the other side of that Five of Cups. The Fool is about leaping into things without thinking them through all the way, kind of like going with the moment and enjoying the moment. But what happened is you ended up at the edge of a cliff. because you're so busy looking up at the sky and letting the sun beat upon your face and, enjoying the moment without looking in front of you where you were going. And that's how you ended up in this situation with this breakup. And that's why you couldn't hand out your cups of love, because you were just going in the moment. You're, enjoying the moments. So the star card, under that, this is their energy. They're blocking. They're blocking the healing. They are blocking, look, and it's right between two healing cards, their energy. They're blocking anything to do with the universe. They don't want, they're stubborn, geez. They don't want any guidance. They're perfectly happy doing what they've been doing. They have a lot of healing to do, or these cards would not be here, but they're blocking it. They're not allowing themselves to heal. And so that tells me their actions are probably based on past experiences somehow, where they require a lot of healing, but they're not willing to do it. So this healing card, the Four of Swords, which is under the Five of Cups, they are blocking healing from even this relationship breaking up. They feel it. They have the Three of Swords here in their energy. They feel it. They were right along with you, right along with you as the Fool, going, enjoying the moment, and ended up at the edge of that cliff there. Yeah, they're definitely feeling that Three of Swords. They could even have tears over this. Their heart is breaking, but it has also something to do with not healing from something from their past. And they're just kind of trying to block everything, although they do feel it, okay? It's not like they're made of stone. It's just that it's mostly that they don't want to deal with healing. Maybe it's too painful with this Three of Swords here. So then we have the King of Wands down here in their energy. And the King of, oh my gosh, look at this. So, yeah, the King of Wands, this is possible fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think they are thinking about you. Also, they know that you would be a great beginning for them, okay? They are thinking about you in the way of starting new. This King of Wands holds that staff of new beginnings. It's a far cry from the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands holds the staff of passion, that's it. The King of Wands, now, they hold the staff of new beginnings. But they're not healing. They're blocking their healing. I just don't see how anything could come permanently from someone who does not allow themselves to heal. And according to these cards, they need to heal. This King of Wands is right next to the Page of Wands. They want to come forward. They want you back. They want a new beginning. That's that staff. They want to come forward. They want to say, they want to speak out, that whatever it might be apologies. It might be apologies. It might be, wanting forgiveness. They want to move forward with you with that staff of new beginnings. That's what they're thinking. They also have the King of Cups here and possible water sign. So that'd be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Very possibly Cancer, because I see we do have the Chariot I'm going to be getting to here. Oh, wow. So they have that big cup of love here, the King of Cups. And the King of Cups usually holds it really close to them. They're just not willing to hand it out, uh, unless the right person comes along, and it looks like they're feeling like you were the right person, and they're thinking about coming forward and offering you this giant cup of love here and with a new beginning. Uh, but they have healing to do. I do want to remind you. Um, there is something. There's something with them here that they were blocking all this healing. And I think it's because if they were to heal, it might be more painful. It has to do with this Three of Swords. They know they were wrong. You know, it's not anything like that. There's something more. There's something more here about the healing. So then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is above the King of Wands. This is putting down the burdens. You know, it was a heavy burden being, acting the way that they were, going to the edge of the cliff, living the everyday moment by moment. Actually, they figured out that was a heavy burden. Having a third party, that is a heavy burden. If they didn't have a third party, then it was just that they were rushing in and out of your life, and that there is someone else who is influencing, who was influencing this relationship. Okay, so that could be two. But yeah, they're ready to drop the burden. You're ready to drop the burden of living life day to day, without any plans for the future. Here's the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is right above the Page of Wands. This is, they think that you might block, but when they come forward and they want a new beginning, and you are going to be on guard, but you're not going to immediately, say, forget it, get out of here. I think you're willing to listen because you're only on guard. This isn't the Knight of Swords, it's the Page of Swords. So your guard will be up, but they do want to come forward. And then we have the World card up here. The World, a new cycle. There's a new cycle coming into your life. And it's right next to the Chariot. New cycle, moving forward, and at a fast pace. The Chariot's a card of Cancer. Water sign. But moving forward at a fast pace. Wowee. Okay, Aries. So what they're thinking here is they're blocking their healing, okay? They're blocking their healing from you. They're blocking their healing from any healing here. They don't want to heal because it's too painful for them, male or female. But they do want to come back. They have the Staff of New Beginnings. They're feeling like they know where they went wrong. They want to be more mature. They want to be more mature here. And they want to speak up. And they want to offer that giant cup of love to you. That's what they're thinking. So Aries, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.